Still don't know what's up with trying to go live on Facebook. But again, that's something I got to look into. What's going on, everybody? Christian Ballard here, Ballard Sports Media. Figured I'd get a late stream in here. Good night at church tonight, prayer service and everything. I got on the Irish and the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. 2 minutes left. It's a 1-point game. This is the first four for March Madness. So we got that. Also, what's up with OJ Howard going to the Bills? Does this push them further? Because I'm going to tell you something. I like the Bills, obviously. I like where they are right now. And I think that maybe that makes them contenders. I'm going to drop the link. Let's just hang out. Let's talk some sports. A great way to end a very long day. Tomorrow will be long too, but I always want to end a day on a good note, no matter how it starts, right? Tied at 69, 127 to go. And I guess I was no good there. Who's wearing what jerseys? Because I'm going to be honest, I've just tuned into this. Now look, I'm assuming I see red stripes on one, so I guess Rutgers wearing their white road jerseys. Notre Dame with a rebound, 104. And again, you're in March Madness now. You're basically, it's win or go home. So a little bit of a block there. That was pretty good. I dropped the StreamYard link. Anyone's welcome on. I'm not sure who all's up. I see my boy Tiger Baskins is live. Mark is live for the game. Mark Rogers. Go check out the Voice of College Football. NCAA championships. They got the tournament post-game pressers. I'll have to check some of those out later. And my guy Tiger Baskins is live. What's up, buddy? Looks like he's playing some Battlefield 5. Von Miller going from the Rams to the Bills. The Bills, dude. So hold on. The Bills got OJ Howard and Von Miller. You can't convince me otherwise that this team is going to go to the Super Bowl. They are they're one of those teams out there that's one key piece away. They got two key pieces today, as a layup is no good for Notre Dame. Still tied at 69 in the first four. Every game counts in March Madness, too. So he's just going to kill it. Shoot it. Oh, no good. Listen to this. They're going to go to overtime. I just got a notification. It's a bit ahead. Yeah, no good. It was just off. I'm turning off the notifications for this because if it's going to spoil it, device lost connection. What the hell? What's up, Jacob? You want to come in here, buddy? Bucks are trying to kill me. I know. It's going to be the end of Jacob at an early age. Sorry to put it to you, bro. And I hate that Tom Brady's got to be the guy to do it. Okay, what was that? Yeah. I'm turning off alerts for this Notre Dame game. I do not want any spoilers on this one. So, and again, I dropped the StreamYard link. Just feel free to come on in. We can talk about this Notre Dame game because this has been pretty good, actually. It's a great defensive game. What's up, Sam? How you doing, bro? Caleb McConnell, Geo Baker, and company for Rutgers have done pretty well. They outscored Notre Dame 41-36 in the first half, and then got outscored, and Notre Dame was able to tie it up. They outscored Rutgers 33-28 in the second half. Atkinson for Notre Dame is a forward with 20 points so far tonight. He's 0 of 2 on his free throws. And they're playing in Dayton, Ohio, by the way. So, anybody want to come in here, feel free to, I guess. Where the hell's the game? Come on, get back to it. Where's the game? Oh my god. What channel was this on? True TV. Hold on. I got you. Networks, True TV, Notre Dame Rutgers. Here we go. And the winner of this is big because this is to face Alabama. They got 5 minutes in OT. And who did I end up? Let me double check my brackets here. I think I had Notre Dame winning this one. Let me see. The one where I picked Tennessee for some weird reason. Oh, you can't pick the play-in games, I don't think. I don't think you're able to pick like the first 4 or whatever it is. I don't know. Yeah. You want to come in here, Jacob, you can, buddy. I always love getting your insight on basketball. I see Sam in here too. But Jacob says he thought Notre Dame would win this. I mean, it's still possible, but Rutgers has been playing lights out. Here's a free throw upcoming for Notre Dame. Dang. You got it. .443. Second free throw is no good. So it's still only a 1-point game here. Obviously, anybody is up and alive for this one. 4:33 to go. Get up on your feet. Lines can't be beat. Oh, whoa. Did you see that dunk? Oh, my gosh. Why don't I have this game? Hold on. Let me see. A little bit of a windmill dunk. It was like a half windmill. I don't know what you call it. Oh. Definitely needed that 3 there. And that last one, I don't know who made that last shot. Baker can't get the jump. 3:27 to go. 8 fouls on Rutgers and 6 on Notre Dame so far tonight. This is awesome. This is why you watch March Madness here. Harper Jr. has 16 points for Rutgers in this game. Ron Harper. And then you have Paul Atkinson with 20 points for Notre Dame. One of my favorite players of all time, Julio Jones. Yeah, right? Why do they keep, he's not begging to get out of places, he's a great wide receiver. I mean, I even felt for him when he left the Falcons. And I don't like the Falcons, Jake. You know that. I feel for him. I don't know where he's going to go. But, man, someone get him a ring already, please. Mike Bray has a 25-13 record in overtime at Notre Dame. He's done pretty well, especially defensively. It's possible you get Julio back for Atlanta, Jacob. Notre Dame has it outside. They drive in. They go up. Oh, it's tipped. Oh, Rutgers is going to steal it with 3:09 going. That almost gave Notre Dame the lead there. It's 71-70 Rutgers with 3 minutes in OT. And Rutgers calls a timeout. So again, the winner of this plays my Crimson Tide tomorrow or Friday. Why do I keep thinking we play tomorrow? I think it's on Friday, the 18th. Tomorrow is it's a good lineup. You have actually believe it, you got something like 5 and 12 games, or you got at least one of them. Which those are the ones they say normally you get the upsets. You got a St. Mary's in Indiana. I wouldn't be surprised if Indiana got that. That's a good possibility. You got UConn and New Mexico State, a 5-12 game. You got Iowa, Richmond. Oh, okay, I see it. It looks like we got 3 of them. Iowa and Richmond is a 5-12 game. You got Memphis and Boise State. That's at 12:45 or 1:45, 12:45 my time. Rutgers has got to get a shot here. But Notre Dame is playing fast tempo on their defense, playing really good in the paint, and they're guarding. Oh, off his back. He got it off in time. Ooh! Extend the lead to 3. Goes back out. Oh, no good. It's rebounded, but Notre Dame gets it back. 2:26 to play. Wow. Tie game. Who is that? Number 23. There's been 9 ties and 10 lead changes in this game. That last one was Prentice Hub for Notre Dame. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? Let's go, Brandon. Pulling for you, buddy. Oh, crap. Ron Harper is going to be fouled on. He'll turn it over. No, don't stop. There we go. Oh, crap. It's buffering. 1:11 to go. What makes this game special is these two teams are playing a move on it. Really, I didn't know they would move on after this, Jacob. Thanks, Captain Obvious. And you see, the only way they can move on is if they win. I don't know if you knew that. And I think if they lose, that means they don't win. But it also means that they got to go home. So if you lose, you don't win the game, and if you win, that I guess you don't lose it. I'm assuming. Harper. Oh! How did he hang on to that? That's one of those rarity shots. Do you see that three? I thought for sure that was going to bounce out. 76-75 with 35 seconds and counting. Notre Dame with possession, down one. They go inside. They go up. Oh, they try to tip it in. They can't get it. Oh, it's out on Notre Dame, I think. Oh, man. This game is awesome. Wow. We're trying to review who it went out on. I think Notre Dame can beat Alabama. I don't know about Rutgers. Rutgers can beat Alabama too. It just depends on what Alabama you're getting. If we act like they want, if they act like they want to be in the game, then Rutgers probably will lose to Alabama. If Alabama shows up and acts like they don't know what to do with a basketball, Rutgers will win. Notre Dame can beat them either way. Rutgers is depending on how Alabama shows up. I hope it's Rutgers that wins this, because I would agree in an extent though that Bama does have a better chance against Rutgers than they do Notre Dame, and Alabama could beat Notre Dame too. I mean, in March Madness, anybody could really beat anybody as long as they just put it together and have the right game plan. Oh, Notre Dame with a layup, 25.5. They're up 77-76 by one. Rutgers needs something here. 20 seconds and counting. They call their last timeout with 19 exactly on the clock. Are you saying that about the timeout call, Jacob? You want to come in? You can, buddy. Anybody can. I don't care. Let's talk about this game. Let's go. Here's the thing. If you're talking, no, the pass. What in the world was that? Oh, I must have missed how the pass was, or something about it. I don't know. Ugh. 19 seconds. What the? 17 seconds. 15, 14, no timeouts. 13, 12, 11, wide open 3. Oh, got it with 8.6. 79, 77 Rutgers. 8.6 for the Irish to work with. Here they go. They let it bounce. They pick it up. They start the clock. Got to get at least 2 to tie. They go up. Oh, man, he got it. We're tied at 79, 1.5 seconds. It goes off in time. It hits the backboard. And we go to 2 overtimes. Wow. This is why it's called March Madness, people. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Holy hell. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me get a tweet out because this is crazy. Oh my gosh. What's up, Brandon? NBA? What? We're not talking about the NBA right now, man. Come on. Oh, man. In terms for Rutgers, that pass almost cost them the game, although they made up for it. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, that was almost out of hands. Out of hand. Locked on Rays podcast follows me now on Twitter. Hell yeah, this will be good. This game is awesome. Crap, I closed Hulu. I gotta keep this game on. Come on. Oh man. Let me I guess I'll share screen the ESPN like game summary here, like I do when I like call the games. End of overtime number 1. Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh my god. Rutgers has destroyed Notre Dame on the boards. Yeah, man. 2 overtimes now. 4:41 to go. We're still tied at 79 apiece. A little one-handed dunk there for number 11 of Rutgers. 81-79 now. 4.5 to play. 4:28. 4:27. Notre Dame with possession. Need 2 to tie it. 3 would give them the lead. They step inside. Almost lost the ball. Go back out. Got it. Four minutes to go. Oh, come on. Tied at 81. Multiple 5-stars are visiting Georgia tomorrow, including 5-star QB. That's awesome. Who's the next quarterback on yours on their radar, Jacob? I thought I saw that the other day. I know you already got Gunnar Stockton, but these are obviously guys that could commit to Georgia, or they'd be next year's class, I think. Right? He got. Let me see. Where's 247 Sports? Rutgers ball tied at 81, 3:11 to go. Wow. Fade away, no good. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys don't have a quarterback commit, it doesn't look like yet. Let me see. Malachi Nelson is committed to SC. Arch Manning still has no decision. All right, back to this game real quick. We got 2:11 to play. It's rebounded. Rutgers needed 2. They tried for 3, didn't get it. About 4 guys inside the paint for Rutgers here. They have played some good defense in this game, but more so Notre Dame has. I see you say that they played zone defense tonight. Yeah. Can't get the 3. It's rebounded for Rutgers. That's good for them. Here's 3. Oh, he got it. 84-83. Rutgers with 1:33 to go. McConnell with 25 points tonight, 11 of 12 on his field goals. Layup, though, for the Irish. It comes back. Paul Atkinson with a layup after McConnell made a jump shot. Notre Dame calls a timeout, up 1 with 1:21 in double OT. This is awesome. The winner plays Bama at 4:15 Eastern on Friday. And the winner of that game will play Sunday against either Montana State or Texas Tech, who also play on Friday. And then those 2 games, the winners will be on Sunday. So read your other comment. Which one? The one about the concerns about Kirby. He says, let's see. This concerns me, though, about Kirby because Kirby is doing this when it's still not recruiting season. It makes me sick. Yeah. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. 1:19 to go. Rutgers ball, down 1. They got to get at least inside, maybe get a layup or 2. 24 runs in for Rutgers. Oh, no, he lost the ball. He got back on top of it. They keep it alive inside. Wide open 3. Mismatch. Can't get it. Rebounded. Rutgers gets it. Back to it. A minute to go now. 17 on the shot clock. Rutgers with possession. Working around the perimeter. Here we go. Inside. Back out to the corner. Shot for 3. McConnell, no good. Rutgers with the rebounds, though. No, they lost the ball. Notre Dame has it with 42 seconds. Oh, my goodness. They foul on Notre Dame. Free throw is up and good. 86-84. He gets another one. It's still possible for Rutgers to tie it with a 3 for 87. Here we go. And it's good. 87-84. Rutgers with the ball now. 40.9 left in double OT. They could get 3 and send it to a third overtime. I like that tap dancing, actually. I think that's pretty cool. It's a little weird, but your previous comment, Jacob, says the only time of the year you relax recruiting is in the summer, so you can get your team prepared for the season. Then you start recruiting again right when the season starts, or a week before that. Yeah, because you got to go through you got to first off think about fall camp, and then once the season starts, you do kind of start recruiting because recruits will go to the big games. I remember the 2019 LSU game. I don't remember who went, but there were a few recruits that went to that game, or they'll try to get to the playoffs and everything and meet, you know, um, meet with the coaches, get some, campus experience. $87-84 double OT, 40.9 to go. Recruiting during the season is extremely important because that's when you get your visits and players come to games you have to recruit. Yeah, no, I know. That's when they see you play. That's where they get the full on experience where they want to be on Saturdays. Oh, Rutgers drains it 3. Double OT. We're tied at 87 with 22 exactly on the clock. Okay, I'm not taking my eyes off of this. Notre Dame has it. 20 seconds and counting. Harper Jr. with 22 points tonight so far for the Scarlet Knights. Oh my gosh. Don't go to a third overtime. Oh my God. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3. He got it. It's no good. They get the rebound. They get it in. 1.4, 89, 87. He can't get it off in time, and it's no good. And Notre Dame will move on to play the Crimson Tide. What a game this was. Almost 3 overtimes. 89-87 the final. Rutgers falls in double OT. Notre Dame advances. Wow. What a hell of a game that was. Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Man, I feel for Rutgers, though, because they fought hard this year. That was a fight to the finish for both teams. I mean, I feel for them.
Let's just say this. Bama's got their match.
With Notre Dame?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think especially on defense.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean,
he cut through when he got that last shot. It was
Notre Dame is
Atkinson
weak.
got it. He got the rebound and assist. But the guy that drove it in to help get it to that point so he could go up and make the basket, he had to drive through maybe 3 or 4 different defenders for Rutgers just to get to the basket and put them in position. That was
Scouting
so
this
cool.
game, though. Scouting this game. Nato should know what he has to do now.
What'd you say?
I said Nato should know what he has to do now.
Yeah. Gotta be able to play inside and block inside.
Watching this game, Notre Dame is extremely weak on the inside, especially on defense.
So here's what we have for the West region. We have Alabama Notre Dame will play 4:15 on Friday. Texas Tech Montana State will play earlier in the day at 1:45. 9:40 on CBS, Michigan State Davidson to play the winner of Cal State Fullerton and Duke. Who the hell is Cal State Fullerton? Anyway, they're playing Duke, and the winner of that plays Michigan State Davidson. So Alabama will play Notre Dame, and then the winner of that will play either Texas Tech or Montana State. That's in the Western region right now. This was an awesome game.
Texas Tech is the complete opposite. They're extremely well on the inside.
They are.
Yeah, but Notre Dame's inside defense is absolutely just not good at all.
It's piss.
That's why they have to switch to his own defense.
Hey, what's up, Dominic? What'd you think of this
What's up?
game? Did you watch?
A game? What a game
Oh
this
my
was!
Bama's got to face this crap on Friday.
Yeah, Bama's got to face Notre Dame now.
Shit. Yeah.
But yeah. You know I'm going Tide all the way for Notre Dame, boy.
Of course.
And
I'm worried though. I'm worried because we got to be able to hit some threes in this next game and just be able to score in general. I mean, we're playing probably one of the tougher defenses we've had to face, and really this season. I mean, Notre Dame, they have some guys that can play. So
I'm gonna be honest. If I'm being completely honest,
on
I
Thursday,
think
I'll be watching Michigan against Colorado State. Who do you guys got?
I got Michigan.
I got Colorado State.
I got Colorado State too.
Michigan bound? Really?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, Michigan's the
I
worst
gotta
team.
remind myself sometimes this isn't football. So
Colorado State has a better record. So yeah.
Yeah. What is Colorado? I haven't watched them this year. What exactly is it that they do very well? If you don't mind me asking, real quick.
They got the star player.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got us. What's his name?
Oh. I'm getting there. Hold up. Give me a second.
All right.
It's gotta be.
Type.
No, I'm trying to think.
I might as well watch the Lightning Kraken hockey game since I'm bored. Tampa Bay is playing Seattle in the NHL. It's 2-1 Tampa Bay.
Let's go.
Period.
So hold on, let me make a banner and then I do one actually.
I just remembered.
Game.
I just remembered.
Yeah.
It's David Roddy.
Okay.
Yeah, well, star players get you far in the tournament.
Yeah. All right, so Notre Dame 89, Rutgers 87. The Fighting Irish of Notre Dame go on to play Alabama this Friday. I'm gonna start with Jacob real quick, man. So Rutgers actually they outscored them in the first half. Then it looks like the defense of Notre Dame stepped it up drastically, and of course in overtime. What did you? I mean, did you sit down and was able to watch all of this, or what did you see from it? Whatever you did.
Well, I saw that Notre Dame was getting dominated in the paint, so they switched to his own defense.
Yeah.
Rutgers shot very well from 3, and they got a ton of boards over Notre Dame. I mean, if I'm being honest, they outplayed Notre Dame. But
Yeah, I mean, you can see the shot chart here. I mean, it looks like they probably hit about 11 different shots outside.
The one
and
thing
Notre
I
Dame,
saw in this game, though, that
Yeah.
cost Rutgers the game is they turned over the ball way more than Notre Dame did.
Of course. Let's look at. I always like looking at the team stats. So in
All right,
field goal
let's see.
percentage, Notre Dame by just a little bit was better. They had a 51.4 count at 51 field goal percentage. Rutgers, if you round up, yeah, they were both about 51. 37 to 72, 36 to 71 for Rutgers. The free throws, Rutgers was able to hit 4 of 6. Notre Dame, 9 of 16. That means they missed 7 free throws. They got
They got a lot more. Rutgers was fouling a lot too.
They were.
Check
I
to see if I'm
mean,
right about the turnovers, because I saw Rutgers turn the ball over a lot more.
Yeah, no, you got it. They had more fouls. They had 15. The largest lead they had was only by 8 points anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. It wasn't like they were blowing them out. 13 blocks for Rutgers.
Well,
Or
geez,
no,
I
I'm
am
sorry,
right.
six blocks, 13 total turnovers, 15 fouls though. Notre Dame only turned it over 5 times, and they only had 8 fouls. So there was a big difference
you.
there. Like when
told
it
you.
matters, like Rutgers got off to the better start. It seemed like in some categories, based on offense, it seemed like they did great. But in the turnover margin and just errors and mismatches and fouls, yeah, Notre Dame kind of killed them there.
Told you the turnovers.
Yeah,
I
and
knew
that's a
something
big
was going
deal.
on.
That's a big deal in March Madness, always.
Well, Notre Dame seems I'm gonna tell you why I think Notre Dame's gonna be Alabama.
Okay.
Alabama, I know what they're gonna do against Notre Dame. They're gonna come out shooting threes against a great perimeter defense instead of attacking Notre Dame's weak inside defense. And I think they're going to miss a lot of shots on defense. I don't think they're just Alabama's defense is not that good in my opinion.
All the time. We can have a good defensive game. See, that's what I've been trying to say, and I'm not doubting you. I really don't think it's that good, but sometimes this year, one or two games here or there, here's the thing: you don't know what Bama you're going to get because they could come out and completely throw this game away,
I'm gonna say
or
this.
out of nowhere they could pick up the defense. I mean, they
I
could.
think this.
You just never know.
I think if Alabama attacks the inside the entire game, they're going to win.
Oh yeah, we're screwed. We can't attack the inside for the whole game.
What?
I think we're screwed then because I mean we can attack the inside, but it's so limited. I mean, at some point, man, I think our team wears itself out.
I don't mean to attempt every shot in the inside. I'm just saying go after it pretty much the entire game.
Oh, like just put the effort and focus into that the entire game?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that I think they could try to do.
If they do that, I think they're going to win.
Okay.
Another thing
I
is Notre Dame seems to have a slow and steady strategy.
Yeah.
You know, like they bring the ball up court slow. They're not really quick with it. Well, in that case, why don't you just double team them and get out of their hands?
Yeah.
Make them uncomfortable. And I think if Alabama does those things, I think they're going to win. Why do I think Notre Dame will win? Well, it's because I don't think they're going to do those things, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. I got you, man.
I mean, if I'm not wrong, hasn't Alabama allowed one of the highest field goal percentages in the country on defense?
Allowed or had?
Allowed.
Allowed. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, I hate to admit all this, Jacob, but you're bringing it out of me. Yes, our field goal percentage and blocking around the 3-point perimeter is not that good. There. Is that what you want to hear?
Well, that's not. I'm not. I'm not trying to torture y'all. I'm just bringing up points.
No, I know.
You know. I'll say this though. I think it will be a close game no matter what.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it'll be close.
Yeah. No.
But we'll see. I mean, this next game with Notre Dame is probably. I mean, it just gets harder as you go on in March Madness. You know what I mean? It just gets bigger and bigger. Um,
It really
it's going to
does.
be tough, bro. I'm nervous as hell. I'm also. I mean, you got to have confidence, though. You got to have confidence. I do, but not the most in the world.
Yeah. Well. Another thing that should help Alabama a lot is attacking the inside most of the game. Shouldn't cause that many turnovers
Yeah,
because you're not swinging the ball around trying to look for a 3-point shot.
I got you.
Because that's another thing too. Turnovers has killed Alabama.
Yeah, it has.
You know, just like football, turnovers are a way the worse your team wins or less talented team wins in basketball.
Yep.
Same thing with fouls. Hopefully Mike White can get some things going at Georgia
Yeah,
because we need that.
for sure, man. Oh, free agent, first baseman Freddie Freeman agrees to terms with the Dodgers on a 6-year contract
What?
worth $162 million. Holy hell! Are
So the
you
Braves are
kidding
trying to kill me
me?
now.
The what?
The Braves are trying to kill me now.
uh, the Dodgers. Oh my gosh.
I'll be okay. We got a ring.
Uh, yeah,
We signed a star player too, though.
you did.
Okay, now what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go on a manhunt to see what quarterback is visiting tomorrow because I had no idea about this.
Yeah.
So let's see. Okay, let's
It's
see.
not Arch.
No, if it was Arch, we've heard of that. We would have heard about it. Arch already visited UGA. Okay, I don't know what exactly is. I'm gonna try to find this out. I don't know. I have no idea. This looks on the Georgia Wolves community page. Multiple 5-stars visiting tomorrow, including a quarterback. So, I don't know. I think it's Nicholas Mevilla or something like that. Have you been keeping up with all this NFL news?
I try. It's a lot for me though, bro.
Yeah, especially after Von Miller signs the Bills now.
I saw that. Of course, I mean, I think I put that in the title, but yeah.
Yeah,
Or I said something like the Bills are next for a Super Bowl, which I really think like it's so weird. It seems like they're just one piece away, and then they go get that piece, and it still doesn't work out. I mean, I don't know what's up with all that, but
the Bills are that type of team that's just like they have that missing piece.
yeah,
I mean, their defense was number 1 ranked. They just picked up another guy.
that's true.
I mean, they were a little bit weak on the pass. Well, not weak, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Jacob dropped out. Anyway, I do like where the Bills are heading, and I do think they could be set up for a Super Bowl. And how about that Notre Dame Rutgers game? That'll be big. And or it was big. Obviously, a little play-in game there, NIT, to see who my Crimson Tide get to play, and Notre Dame by 2 in double OT will go on and advance to play the Crimson Tide on Friday afternoon at 4:15 Eastern on TNT. Should be a good one. Anyway, I got to get up for school tomorrow. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. He's got a great plan. I think I'm going to get out of here. What's up, Jacob? Well, I see Jacob in there, obviously. Yeah, I'll keep it open. Whatever. Screw it. What's up, Jeff? I'll drop the link again. I guess we could keep it open for a bit, but at the very least, let's not go past midnight. So, Oh shoot, your boy back.
Yeah. Yeah, my bad. We were talking about the Bills, though, right?
A little bit, yeah. Like what they got. Like what's holding the Bills back from a Super Bowl right now? At least getting there, because we know they can get far. We know they can get in the playoffs, win the division. The one thing they can't even make a Super Bowl appearance, but it feels like they're that one player or play away, dude. What do they need to do?
They don't have a run game.
What's up, Jeff?
Oh, what's up, Jeff?
The answer to Ballard's question is answered by geography. The Bills need to play the AFC Championship game in Orchard Park, New York, not Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah, I got you
makes,
there.
makes sense.
Yeah.
And Chiefs have one of the loudest stadiums in the NFL.
This is all those regular season games matter. You're 5-0 and played poker a little too late Saturday night, and you have a bad Sunday. You go to 5-1. You end up 13-3, and all of a sudden you're the 2 seed now. You're the 3 seed. You don't have that home field advantage.
Right.
You don't necessarily have to have it. I mean, Cincinnati didn't. I mean, but yes,
It
we
helps.
all know the road team can go to the Super Bowl, and we all know the road team you can win on the road in the playoffs and win the Super Bowl. But those are the exceptions. They are mathematically, percentage-wise, the exceptions.
Oh, of course. I would agree.
Let's just put it how it is. It's easier to win at home than it is on the road.
Yeah. Now, like, if Buffalo had to play Kansas City at home, or Pittsburgh at home, it won't be Pittsburgh, but I mean, somebody like that. I mean, Kansas City's a cold weather team, so I'm not talking about the cold weather. I'm just talking about you're at home, you're sleeping in your own bed, you didn't have to travel, your fans are going crazy. It's your fans that are filling up 80% of the seats. It's just, unless you're a choke bag like Green Bay, you're supposed to win home playoff games.
Exactly. I would agree. Choke bag
Green
like Green
Bay.
Bay, though. A choke bag. I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, they lost 5 NFC championships in the last decade.
Jeez. Somebody get Aaron Rodgers a real coach and a real team.
He's got a team.
Bullshit. I mean, nah, he does. I mean, he's just the Bills, the Packers. They're the choke artist teams that are like a one play away type of thing.
And the
one
Cowboys.
player, one.
I mean, I don't have any reason to love or not love the Bills, but it would be nice after, because I mean, I'm old enough, obviously, that I have very clear memories of the four Super Bowls the Bills lost, and it would be nice for that fan base to be able to erase those memories and get one.
Right.
Like the Vikings. The Vikings are 0-4. Now, I absolutely despise the Vikings, but for the sake of their fan base, because those Viking Super Bowl losses were all in the 70s. There's half, 2/3 of their fan base wasn't even alive then. They don't even remember it. When the Vikings were going to the Super Bowl every 2 or 3 years. I remember it. I hated it.
Oh, yeah, you're a Bears fan. You should.
I hate the Falcons.
I hate the
hated Frank
Buccaneers.
Those were the good old days, kids.
Yeah.
When your parents were the age you are now, and teams played outdoors on grass, and it was cold, and the cameras, some of the cameras, CBS would lose a camera during the game because it froze, and and they had to have bullet heaters on the sidelines, and the fans were wearing 3 coats, and yeah, those were the days. Now let's all go inside and have a luau. Let's make sure nobody's uncomfortable. Let's play this outdoor game in a sanitized environment. Let's play this game that was meant to be played in the snow, was meant to be played in the cold and the mud and the rain and the crap. Let's put it inside on a rug in 72 degrees. And let's have a 35-minute halftime when all season long it's been 15 minutes. And let's
35-minute halftime.
I hate the Super Bowl halftime.
You think it takes too long?
One of the teams is getting hosed. Somebody who had momentum is getting hosed because they're sitting in the locker room for twice as long as they normally do during the season. And now and they're in there long enough that they get cold again, and they have to completely rewarm their bodies and get loose again. And it leads to silly injuries, and it's ridiculous. And it's all in the name of somebody standing up there going, acting like a fucking ape. Oh, sorry, Ballard.
No, you're good.
Get that crap out of there.
Yeah.
Have some marching band come in and play or something. The hell with it. But that'll never happen because there's too damn much money involved.
Well, I do think some of the halftime shows are entertaining. But it does take too long.
I had to reconsider my original statement about this year's halftime show, because I originally said that I don't believe I saw 10 seconds of it live. And now that I think about it, I may have watched probably 20 seconds. I may have had it on there a little bit longer than that. It may have been 15, 20 seconds before I clicked over and clicked completely off the channel. And that was as soon as literally the moment the clock went to 00:00 at the end of the second quarter. I mean, they hadn't even gone to a commercial break, and I had instantly left the network. I didn't even want to see the stage. I didn't want to see one of the artists. I didn't want to see nothing. And I was gone for like 25 minutes, and I thought, you know what? They might have kicked off already. And I turned back in, and they're still out there.
Yeah, it takes too long.
So it was like, so that's when I was like, I watched for like 10, 15 seconds, maybe 20, clicked away, went somewhere else for about 15 minutes. And then when I came back, I did miss like 3 or 4 minutes of the game. So they must have been almost done, but I didn't know, and I didn't care. And if I was in charge of the NFL halftime, nobody who walks around and yells "Ho, bitch, cap your ass" is going to get anywhere near of my halftime production.
So you just want a marching band?
Well, I sure as hell ain't gonna. There ain't gonna be no hip hop artist. That's for damn
I
sure.
want them to get,
If I'm calling the shot, there's not gonna be.
go get like a good old classic rock band. You ever heard of Marshall Tucker, J-Dub?
Well, of
Steve Miller
course.
Band, Leonard Skinner. The thing with them, it's not the original like it was before, but I'd say that his brother's still done a good job carrying on the legacy. But go get an old classic rock band for my generation to finally listen to. You know what I mean?
Well, they're trying to be. I get what they're doing. I mean, I get it. I understand. I mean, I understand that they're doing demographics. They're looking at a younger audience. They're trying to attract. I get it. But this is the Super Bowl, and the audience is going to skew a little bit whiter and a little bit older because there's 3 times as many people watching this game than any other football game all year long. And if you're gonna triple your audience in the United States, that means you're gonna add a whole lot of white faces. It's
Yeah.
just demographics. It's just numbers. It's just numbers. So I understand who you're trying to appeal to, but understand who you're turning off at the same time.
So be mutual about it in a way. Like go meet them in the middle with someone.
Right. But
Yeah.
you can't win. You can't win because if I got my way and they had somebody out there that I liked, there'd be millions of people who were mad that was the choice. So, I mean, no matter what you do, you're going to have people that are not going to like it.
Of course.
Just like I don't like the fact that my phone is now at 2%. So we'll talk to you guys later.
See you, Jeff.
All right.
Jeff. Oh, well. I mean, what do you think about the Super Bowl halftime show?
Well, I like this year. Like
I've enjoyed some of the shows. I really have.
Yeah. I mean, I thought Super Bowl 51 Lady Gaga was weird as hell.
It takes too long, though.
I don't like Justin Timberlake. Like, honestly, I like The Weeknd. I mean, that was pretty cool last year. I thought who was it? J-Lo and Shakira with the Chiefs and I like that stuff. But they've gotten some stupid artists before.
And honestly, I like some of the hip hop artists,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't because of other reasons, but I do think some of them are good. I wonder how a conversation went from the Bills to that, though. I'm not even sure how we got there.
Yeah.
That's the great thing about Jeff, though. He'll bring up and talk about anything.
When I was a young boy. And I love Jeff.
Yeah, me too. But you did a flashback video today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I ask you this question?
Okay.
Was the 2021 Iron Bowl win your favorite Iron Bowl win ever?
It was entertaining. I don't know if it was my favorite though, because we've had a couple good ones.
In your lifetime, at least.
In my lifetime, shoot. There's a couple of good revenge ones in there. I remember 2009 McElroy to Upchurch.
Yeah,
that was good.
You told me that was your favorite Iron Bowl, but then
Yeah.
the 2021 game happened, so now I'm re-asking the question.
I mean, it was cool to see it go to overtime for the first time, and then let alone 4. It might be, but it's still. I don't want to say it's not even close just because it went to overtime or something like that happened. I mean, you know.
That game was one of the best football games I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I'd say it's the second best Iron Bowl I've ever seen.
What's the first?
Kick six.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
I know it. I know it.
And the comeback was before my time.
Now you're trolling.
No, I said comeback was before my time. I don't know. The 2019 game was good too, though. I don't remember. I do remember. I just don't know where I'd put the 2021 game, but it's definitely up there. I mean, and it must have been good for y'all Bama fans because y'all kept shooting yourselves in the foot over and over and over again, and y'all overcame.
In this year,
Yeah,
yeah. What was it? 10-0 going into the
because every
fourth.
time I looked up at the TV screen, sack, interception, fumble,
Right.
fumble, drop, snap, sack,
Oh, I know. It
loss,
sucked, man.
loss a yard on rush. One rushing, Bijan Robinson stop for -5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's just like Alabama flips a switch on the final drive. That's why defense is important, though, because defense saved y'all.
Yeah, it did.
But, anyways, what was I going to say? I think the main problem with the Bills is their run game. They have no run game.
They just picked up Devin Singletary from
Yeah.
wherever.
No,
But yeah, they haven't really had a key
Devin
back.
Singletary has been there, and he's not that good.
I know.
Because the Bills have a good offensive line, and they still can't run the ball. So,
You think that it's that? Do you think one issue is because of how much they rely on Allen,
on who?
Josh Allen? Like they rely more on him passing
Yeah,
the ball.
that's a huge problem. When teams know what you're going to do, that's a huge problem.
Yeah.
The Bills have a great offensive line. A great offensive line. But a horrible run game. Look, I'm just going to be honest. If I was the Bills, I might pick up Kenneth Walker.
That would be huge.
I'm just saying. Now that I got Von Miller, who'd we pick up for them in the mock draft? It was probably a defensive player, right?
Yeah, I can't remember
Was
who.
it Devin Lloyd?
Oh, from Utah, it might have been.
Well, yeah, that's out the window now. We got Von Miller. It's time to get Kenneth Walker.
Yeah. They need to focus on helping Josh Allen get to that next level in the NFL anyway. They just have to.
No, I think Josh Allen's already at that level. They just need to build around him.
Well, I mean, like if you get the key pieces to go forward in the playoffs instead of falling in the division round every year, is what I'm saying. Like he wants to win a Super Bowl, get the right players that can help him do that.
Yeah. And the Bills had they had an amazing DB core this past year on defense. That was the best part about their team. Well, on defense.
Yeah.
And their run defense was so, but then they could always, I don't know. I mean, the Bills are the opposite of the Falcons. The Falcons can't run the ball with a Pro Bowl running back. The Bills can't run the ball with an amazing offensive line. So it's just like,
Yeah. Anyway, man, I think I'm going to end it here. I got to get up for class tomorrow, but I appreciate you and then, of course, Jeff stopping by.
yeah. Thanks for letting me on, and
Always.
we'll see how March Madness turns out. It's gonna be
Yeah,
a
man.
great
Still
tournament. But other than
plenty of
that,
games.
yeah, 2021 national champions out, and go Dogs.
See you, buddy.
All right, see ya.
Thanks, Jacob and Jeff, for coming on. I'm going to end it here. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. He's got an amazing plan for your life. Just trust him and believe that. And wish all the rest of the teams the best of luck in March Madness. Plenty more coverage coming your way. So a long way to go until the end of the tournament, which I think the championship game is on. I think it's always on a Monday. I think it's April 4th. From this past Monday, 2 days ago, it would be 3 weeks. So, but yeah, I love y'all. Jesus loves you. God bless. And like I say,
Roll down Tide.
roll tide roll. Ballard is out.